Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 75 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Brady and the Bucks now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Shotgun now for Brady. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. Back to Brown, this time complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
At the 44-yard line.
Switch gears. Check 26, check 26.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Fournette running out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. Another try after the first down sack. Brady airing this one out for Evans.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. On the return, Jackson. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. The bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. A shotgun give to Fournette. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
He was taken down at the
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Eagles 14, Buccaneers nothing.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. From midfield, here's Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Rolling to his right. Airing this one out for Evans. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Right there. 54.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So after the INT, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Brings up second.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
At the 45-yard line.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Nikel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 42. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
At their own.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard to gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking, usually the best way to maintain control.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On play action, Wentz. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 46 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. To throw again on second down. Brady. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. From the gun, Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. That his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Eagles 27, Buccaneers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Wentz going to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A final shot before half for Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Check it, reload.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on first down, Wentz. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 46. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing now is Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it down to the 32. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
It's fourth down.
Brady going to go on fourth down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Is a turnover on downs.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Well, I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against them. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Fletcher Cox able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Hey, check it.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. Man open left side is Brown.
Brady's pass.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Brady. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10.
Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Brady now on 1st down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Bring it to you.
Wentz now to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Crunch time, defense. 6 guard. Check 6 guard. Hey, check it.
Throwing again. Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On play action, now Brady. They've got his man complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Brady will try again on second down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. They're now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Bucs on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Flush to his right. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. 1st down. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Deep ball for Goodwin. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Oh, wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 95 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they think.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the...
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 49 yards. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. William Golston. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Get in the way. 82, 82. Ready?
Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Shaquille Barrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quick.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Davion Taylor in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. After the sack on first down, Brady. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
The 38-yard line.
On play action, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 more there and another first down.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. He tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this explode.